So this is a centering technique, a grounding technique, whatever you want to call it. I call it home, so that I can remember to return home, to come back home. So we're setting a foundation in the body that allows us to pause, to connect, because there is so much power in the pause. We've all felt it, those moments when we don't react, when we actually take a breath and are able to respond. It's just a much better way of being and living. So this is a practice, but the more that you practice it, the more available it is to you, because our body remembers. Our body is all of our experiences. We become the shape of our experiences, of our stories, of our beliefs, of our actions that we take and don't take. So this is a powerful tool, and you have it with you everywhere you go. So for today, begin with grounding your feet. So I want you to rock back and forth and really find the center. Like, if you can, like, spread your toes, be barefoot, ideally, just so you can begin to feel what this feels like. And then, in life, obviously, when you have shoes on, you just imagine what that feels like. But for now, like, really feeling the ground with your feet, you on this earth. Then allow yourself to draw up that energy through your legs. So your legs are intentional, but they're not locked, right? So the knees can be a little bit soft, but they're engaged. They're drawing up that energy. Your pelvis is neutral, so you're not swayed way back, you're not like this. It's just, you can tip it back and forth and find where your pelvis sits, neutral. Okay, so find that, find your base. Feel your belly, soften your belly. A lot of times we're like holding in here, right? So soft belly. Let that softness continue up. So you want a soft front. We often get like defensive or offensive, and we're just constantly in this like, I'm gonna protect or I'm gonna like deflect. And so softening the front and then strengthening the back. So this concept is talked a lot about in Buddhism, and Joan Halifax has a beautiful talk and a beautiful relationship to this soft front, strong back. So she says it's the relationship between equanimity and compassion. So a strong back is the equanimity. It's really being able to feel yourself, uphold yourself, like you have your own back. Right? So a strong back, and then she says soft front is opening to all that is. I talk a lot about not fighting what is and accepting and meeting yourself where you are. So incorporating those ideas into your physical body. Strong back, soft front, and then Brene Brown says wild heart, which I love. I've also heard radiant heart. So whatever connects to you, but let that heart open. So soft front, strong back, open, radiant, brave, wild heart. Relaxed neck, relaxed face and jaw. The tongue resting gently on the roof of the mouth, just like loop. That's important. That signals to our body that we're relaxed, that we're calm. Eyes are soft but purposeful, and the lips are slightly parted. So we're not clenching. This is where we hold a lot. So find what that feels like. Start from the bottom. Feet grounded, legs intentional, knees soft. Neutral pelvis. Roll those shoulders back. Soft front, strong back, radiant, wild, brave heart. Soft face, soft gaze, tongue, lips slightly parted. And from here, I want you to breathe in a specific pattern so that you can begin to feel what this feels like in your body. On the inhale, draw it up your spine, lengthening all the way up the back of your neck. And on your exhale, let it soften and wash over your front. And just begin to feel this. Maybe close your eyes, inhaling up, the dignity of your spine lengthening out. Exhale, soften and warm over the front of your body. Joan Halifax does this, and she has a great prompt of thinking of something that you're grateful for that makes you smile when it washes down your front. So you're softening even more, you're opening even more. We're creating space within you so that more is available to you. When we're constricted and tight in any way, body, mind, or heart, there's not things available to us. And so we want to open and soften and see all possibilities, 360 degrees around, everything that's always available to us. So you're grounded, you're soft front, strong back, you're breathing up the spine, lengthening the back of the neck, exhaling soft wash over the front of your body. So be here and feel this in your body. What does home feel like in your body? So you can come back to this again and again and again and again. And the practice is to do this when it's easy to do it, and then to be able to do it when it's hard to do it. So what I mean by that is, at first it's a practice, it's an awareness, it's a set a timer on your phone thing, it's a I'm going to do it 3 times a day thing. It's a you coming and feeling what this feels like and imprinting this into your body and your soul. So that when you are in life, when life is in session and things are happening and tensions and triggers and all of that, you will begin to have the awareness to see that the shape your body has taken is not open, not available, not present, not connected, not home. You're gone. You're on the spaceship. So come back, right? So then being able to exercise that muscle of come back home, softening, strong back, soft front, relaxed face, breathing in deeply, relaxing into this moment, right? Being present to what is, having my own back and strength, dignity in my spine, wash warm over my front. You're immediately more connected to yourself, to this earth, and to whatever is happening around you. So that's the foundation. There's more that you can incorporate. You can begin to be curious about the expansiveness of you when you're in this. In somatic coaching and training, they think of it as in length, width, and depth. So thinking about the length of you, inside of you, the width of you, the depth of you. You can begin to be curious about this container that you now have, this powerful presence, and what is possible there. So I invite you to use this a lot and to exercise this so that your body just does it. I mean, everything has to be conscious, everything's awareness, everything's practice, but honestly, when you start to really feel things in your body, sometimes your body will be on board before you can remember what to do up here, because your body remembers. So all of a sudden, you will feel more grounded. You will feel more centered. You will know more what it feels like and what it smells like and what it tastes like to be home once you build that home. So I hope that that serves, and find your center, find your home, and come back. Come back to your home again and again and again. And feel free to add things. If you want to add like a mantra that starts playing in your head, if you want to add a thought or a purpose or an intention or whatever it is, it's all about you with you. That's what I preach. That's what I believe. It's who you be, you with you. That's why it's self-empowerment. That's why I love this work so much. So don't take anything as gospel. I take from different modalities, different practices, different people, and I merge them and feel what they feel like inside of me. So I invite you to do the same.